What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all staying safe, staying inside. I've been inside for about a week now, and today's my one day to actually go outside. I'm running errands right now. Been to one store so far, and now I'm at the grocery store. And that last store I went to, they had everybody stand outside and wait in line 6 feet apart. They had a mark on the ground where to stand. That's the first time I've ever been out to see that. They only let a certain number of people in the store at a time. So that was interesting. Luckily, I went in and out for one thing. It took me 2 seconds. And then I got my bottle of hand sanitizer with me in the car. Now I gotta brave another store, so wish me luck. Parking lot is packed, as usual. I'm not gonna vlog in the store, but I will give you guys an update how it went when I come back. Well, that was an adventure, but it is what it is. I'm out, sanitized my hands as soon as I got in the car. Probably should sanitize the rest of the car. And now I get to go home and unload all the groceries, yay! Well, I'm back from the store. It's still pretty crazy. A lot of empty shelves. Luckily, I didn't need to get that much stuff, just to top off a couple essentials and get in, get out, come home. That's all I had to do. It's good to be back home. This video is my take on the current situation that we're all going through right now. There's a lot of videos like this out there. I'm hoping just to start a conversation, just to have a place where people can share what they're thinking and what they're going through right now. I'm hoping this video can be something like that. It's nice to talk to people about what's going on right now, you know, not just to stay at home and read the news 24/7, because now, more than ever, we all need to support each other. We're all living through a moment in history right now. I've been off work for a couple weeks now, and I know I'm very fortunate to have a job to go back to when this is all over. And I thought that this downtime that I wouldn't normally have was perfect time to sort of refocus and reevaluate some of the goals I have for my life and my career and things like that. I am allowing myself to relax still. I'm not stressed out so much where I'm reading the news 24/7 or sitting at home like a lump. Allowing myself some time to think as well. I know I've said before that I can be a very bad overthinker, but I wouldn't have had this time otherwise. Why not use this time that we were all forced into? But that focus isn't really happening for me. Not because I'm distracted by the news or social media or anything else, but because I finally realized that using my time wisely is not the real problem. It's a lot more complicated than that. I know that there are much worse things that people are going through right now than me, but what I wish more people would understand is that anybody can go through hard times that are specific to their own life. Just because your problems are not the same as somebody else's does not make them any less valid. I know I've said that before, but it bears repeating because it's so important. When I say that I'm stressed, it means that what I have going on in my life right now is stressful for me. Nobody else can tell me that I'm not stressed because my stress is not the same as somebody else with worse stress or more problems. I'm still learning how to deal with my stress. I know it takes time. When I was younger, I was horrible at dealing with stress. I would just sort of ignore my problems, sit in front of the TV, sit in front of the computer, and just sort of keep myself busy and hopefully forget about what was bothering me, or hoping it would just go away. And I thought that if I kept myself busy, kept myself distracted, that I would figure out how to fix whatever was bothering me, or more accurately, learn how to fix myself. Years ago, I had all the time in the world, so I sat glued to my computer. I used to feel so smart, like I could learn anything, do anything, be anything. But the moment I stepped away from my computer, reality crept right back in, and I was stressed again. Looking back at it now, I fear that there was a lot of time that I wasted, a lot of time that I will never get back. You know, these videos are really helpful for me because it just gets all these thoughts out of my head and out there. Sort of like therapy, like a video diary, if you will. Because of this exercise, I'm not ashamed to admit anymore that, yes, I really did sit in front of my computer and just stare at it. Not actually doing anything. I would just sit and stare. Sometimes I still do. I would just sit hoping for some spark of creativity, some spark of inspiration, hoping for just some sign to let me know what I need to do with my life. If I am truly as creative and smart as I thought I was, then why do I still feel so much grief for spending all that time trying to pursue my passion? I know this may sound like an exaggeration to some of you, like I'm dramatizing, whatever. Like I'm exaggerating all of this just to make this sound more interesting, make my problems sound worse than they actually are. But this is my truth. This is how I've learned to process my thoughts. I am fortunate enough to have found a way to manage my stress with creativity, leveraging one of my strengths to attempt to mitigate my overbearing weakness. And this is the point I'm trying to make with all of this, is that I hope that you find your own path to manage your stress. It may take some time, but I can tell you right now, no matter how long it takes, no matter how much time that you take, it is time well spent. What we're all going through right now is crazy and scary and just plain weird. I'm staying busy while being stuck inside, taking pictures, going for walks, checking in with family and friends, seeing how they're doing, and I hope you all are doing the same. And I really wish I could share something with you guys that is a lot more upbeat and uplifting every single day while we're all going through this, but the truth is, I just don't feel that uplifted or encouraged right now. But I know that sharing my lows when I'm feeling low is just as, if not more, important as anything else, because it's real life. Thanks for watching. Take care.